Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is CrazyZaku, and I'm bringing you all the hits and misses here in Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy. Now, if you remember last time, we're out of the castle currently. We had to go meet our friend. We learned some spells. We won some quests. We did some dueling. We made sure to get our wand. So interesting. That's gotta mean something. Rock around the thing right now, gonna do the stuff we do. I'd rather just not take the chance. Gonna go to defense against the dark gods, yeah, yeah.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Don't do that. Professor?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Of course, Professor.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy...
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards.
She was Black
I
Ops, yo.
hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
What the fuck is this inside outside of the castle bullshit?
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Still at
Incendio.
it?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Time to go to herbology class. Yeah, it's time to go to herbology class. Whoa, whoa.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here.
Oh, she's
You need
cute.
these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh, yay.
Here. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new core and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Why would I need that, though?
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
That class lasted all of like
Our
2 seconds.
next task will be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Oh, else what? Yes. Fuck you.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay, well, thank you.
How to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
See, thank you.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with the Chinese chomping cabbages. They're in the greenhouse, just across the footbridge. Mr.
You ever
Pruitt
wish
will
that
assist
you
with them.
could ask somebody a question in games like these, like multiple times, and just for them to be like, "Damn it, I told you what to do, motherfucker." Drinking tea on.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay. My lead it
Nice
is.
work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
Oh yeah, no, this game absolutely wanted us to be Gryffindors.
Just to get away from Professor Black and his iron fist. But then I remembered that I don't speak French.
Alrighty. Guess you don't speak French.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, They'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class.
Probably.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Yep, eat dicks. Aloha Mora.
Wish I had a potion to remind myself to do my homework.
Oh, so much stuff in there.
Holidays. Mum's pumpkin patty.
Mum's pumpkin pasties are the best I've ever had. I got Ditney. Professor.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Did you know?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical
I'm being
plants
nice.
have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for
She
a chat
is really
sometime.
pretty.
I so enjoy checking in
I
with
totally
my
get
new
it.
students.
She's probably gonna be my favorite teacher. I'm smitten with her.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot.
I leveled up because I'm fucking amazing. I'm fucking amazing. Actually.
Goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the great hall.
Now I gotta go to potions class. Gotta go to potions. Potions classroom. Yeah, let's go. Hello, everybody. Are we going into the dungeon? Because isn't that where potions is located?
That's the last time
or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
That's fucked up, man.
Well, that didn't work.
I see. I did get new gloves though, and they're an upgrade. Gotta watch out for the Diddy gloves. Whoops, knocked over some books.
Revelio.
Alright, let's start the quest. There'll be no wand waving, bitch fitting.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Alright, so now we gotta not fuck up potions.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
He's all like, time's up. Show me your shit.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
It's probably luck, sir. I ain't
My parents
even
considered keeping me
gonna...
home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
I don't know if I like him. He talks a lot.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Patience and thorough.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Okay.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Eat a dick.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Sorry, buddy.
Remember, precision. Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Gareth.
Hello again.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Knew you'd come around. Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Let me get in trouble.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Oh, cool. So, I don't have to do the stuff for every single potion. That's nice. Might as well make an extra Wiggenweld.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson.
Yeah.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help.
Brilliant.
I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
I'm good, bro. You and I stargazing, intertwining soul. Alright, greenhouse. Where's the man? Oh, there she is. Hello. We should sell some of our stuff.
What are you up to now?
Oh, it's locked. I went the completely wrong way. No.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Nothing but galleons in this game. Nothing.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Let's go to the store and get some freaking more. Come here, Paige. Gotta Accio them pages, yo.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I can't use Levioso on people. That sucks.
Historically speaking, there's never been.
Accio.
Come on in. Ooh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully.
Revelio.
Venomous tentacular. Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Interesting.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Yeah, when we get some more stuff, I would absolutely love to. Bad motherfucker, bad.
Was the greatest duelist in history.
Do you know who I am? I'm Godric Gryffindor, owner of the Hot Flame Breastplate. Do you understand why that's significant? The Hot Flame Breastplate.
Accio.
I can't Accio the birds? Bruh.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Hello. What do you have?
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I mean, you kept a stack shelf. Now it's not so much anymore. Where would I go for potions? Over here, right? Yeah, let's go to J. Pippin's. Get some potion shit.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance.
Revelio.
Perry Pippin? Of the Perry Pippins and Pippins?
A wise decision. Thank you.
I can purchase all potions.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Now they're gonna be all like, oh, you now know how to make these potions, and we expect you to fucking do it.
How could you stop at only one inferior to Roman? Why not make a few extras while you're at it?
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
What do I get out of it?
I suppose I could. But why should I spend my time on a glorified errand?
It is much more than a glorified errand, to be sure. I dare say you'll find my proposal intriguing. Please, hear me out. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Olivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
I mean, I'll go
You
look for it. Why
brought hope
not?
to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Expelliarmus!
She just doesn't care. I wonder if Expelliarmus will do anything to any of the other things that we fight.
Accio! The statues Mr. Olivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Purple-eyed dragon spectacles. I don't know, gang. Feel like we're just doing puzzles for the sake of doing puzzles, you know? But we'll keep moving on. Gotta do the life.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
That's very considerate of you to call Olivander a
I
friend.
recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Accio! Nothing. Here's a welcome surprise. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Nothing. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Accio! No statues here. I'd best keep looking. This'll do nicely. Nothing. Revelio. No statues here. Accio. I'll take that, thank you.
Question is, where do I put these statues?
Accio.
Nope, get into my book.
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. What's happening?
I mean, that's a super simple puzzle.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Olivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Olivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
How'd you lose your
I think
head?
I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Olivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
I wonder if I could keep the wand.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Welcome to the Forbidden Forest. Okay, well. Hopefully it's forbidden enough that we can fight the crap out of shit.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Get incendioed, you bastard.
Accio. Levioso.
Get Leviosa.
Accio.
Well, come and get you some, my little furry people. Come and get you some already. I am more than ready and prepared to deal with things in this
place has
horse.
seen better days.
So like, oh, we're gonna, ooh, what's this?
Perfect. Target practice.
Expelliarmus. Infiltrator. Accio. Levioso.
That woman, isn't it? I'm fixated on
Incendio.
Really enjoying the pathetic display.
Expulso.
What are you doing?
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Oh, no, you don't.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
No target practice for the year. Mr. Man. Mr. Wizard Man.
Accio.
Oh, we just killed it in one hit. Okay, we snapped its neck. That's cool. I hear whispering, gang. Do y'all hear whispering?
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
How do I open it? That's the question.
Revelio.
Be revealed, Revelation.
Incendio.
Get incendioed, bitches.
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
Interesting.
Accio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso.
Get infuriated these nuts, sir and or madam.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Interesting. You and I stargazing.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Oh well, we tried. We can't be a complete menace all the time.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
We shall. Let's go, Jackdaw.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Don't like their spiders.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Nothing to do now but
beat
keep
the
going.
Spider matriarch. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. I hate this. I hate spiders. I'm not looking forward to this, guys.
Accio.
Oh, there.
Incendio.
Why is it always giant spiders?
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Area over here where we can dive, which means there's got to be a special item here. Tartan Sunrise Scarf. Ooh, it's legendary. I like it when it's legendary, chat.
Good and evil merely indicates a limited...
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Get Acioed! Get Expelliarmus!
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Get Acioed!
Accio. Incendio.
We need to do more damage though. The Accio fire doesn't hit like it did the last episode, you know? We were taking those guys out with like 1-2 shots.
Revelio.
Puffskins.
Accio.
No. Okay.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Intramuros.
Why is there a password to enter a cave? dungeon, it looks like.
How nice.
Loyalist order.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Levioso.
An happening.
Potato.
Oh, look at you. Well,
Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
Dead.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
The goblins. At least it's interesting that you can actually Expelliarmus people and take their wands out of their hands. Well, weapons so far. I don't know about the wizards.
I wonder how big this place is.
Big enough to party.
Accio.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
How did homie figure this out? Was there like a thing or something that's like...
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Yeah. Yeah. Great, we're gonna have to deal with freaking spiders. Yeah, wonderful.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh.
Levioso. Potato. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Freaking spiders. It's interesting that it gave me an item that I already had. So that tells me that any item in the looted pool can be legendary. I still do not like that there are spiders here. Absolutely do not.
Accio.
platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
Oh, bad spiders.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
An asylum mask. No. I'm too pretty. Alright, Mr. Spoders.
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
There we go.
Remarkable.
I don't know how remarkable it is, my good sir. We're just kind of lucking our way through. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, go away.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Probably means he did something shady.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! Accio! Accio!
Oh, I don't like that there are webs.
Incendio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Get expelliarmed.
Accio!
Oh, Biggie spiders.
Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus!
And you spiders, I fucking hate seeing you, but you're making for good potion stuff.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Interesting. Where are we going with all these?
Accio!
Oh, curses.
Accio! Accio!
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Now, what we think and what actually happens are two separate things, it appears. Oh. No, bad spiders.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Oh, they're getting bigger.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Freaking voters.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but...
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy doesn't care. He's Fuzzy Wuzzy. There we go. This should finish the bridge. How did this kid figure this out? I mean, to be fair, I figured it out.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Olivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Accio. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
What's up, you trio of warriors? You want some? Come get some.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Interesting.
Expelliarmus.
Who's your axe, son? You got another one?
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus, son. Get lightning bolted. Who wants some next?
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
Oh, it's turned into something else.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
We gotta use our ancient magic to unlock it, though.
Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Clearly it's a room of some kind of wetness.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
We get Harry Potter's Dark Souls right here.
Can it be?
I am the chosen one, goddammit. I am chosen and one, yes. Let's talk to
It's
him.
you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall
But
speak
don't
again
expect
once
me to
the
be
book
your
is
damn
in
gopher,
place.
dude. It's like, we got some good talents. We got some good talents.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Valid question.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Get incendioed.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn the Pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
That's it.
Gotcha, little fly thing. Another house token. Statue's probably like, man, why was he in the basement? Heck, even am I? Let's brew some potion. I'm gonna go about the commotion.
That I don't write down.
Professor, I came to boil a potion, Professor.
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you to pulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
I understand, sir. Thank you, sir. I need a fluxwood stem. Buy a fluxwood stem? Do the thing, the dongle thing, everybody the thing.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to
Mr.
potions.
Pippin,
Have a good
Walter
look around.
Pippins.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay, well, let's try the herbology area. Maybe they'll have some of the stuff I need.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
But surely those were curdle.
Okay, we got our focus potion. Now we have to use it. Great.
Excellent.
How are your assignments coming along?
Well,
I completed your assignment.
Completed them,
Professor.
so I think
Good.
very well.
You should be ready to learn to pulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now.
Accio.
If you like the practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmate.
Depulso.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem totally determined to master your spellcasting.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
Oh, there was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Interesting. All right, I think for now we're going to go ahead and call this an episode right here. Next time, we are going to learn more spells and hopefully get that book and go back to the pedestal and all that fun stuff. Hope you guys will join us for that. In the meantime, folks, if you want to catch episodes like this live in living color, please check me out on twitch.tv/TCWCrazyZaku every Friday, Saturday, and early Sunday morning. My name is CrazyZaku. I brought you all the hits and misses here in Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy. Please share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, your enemies, and everyone. Drop a DT on that like button, cover it with a smack the subscribe button like ghosts. Tingle that bell wherever it happens to be to stay up to date with all of our adventures here in Hogwarts. And I'll see you guys later.